Hello and welcome to Totally Trades. This session is provided to you by New Ventures Maine. New Ventures Maine has been providing in-person Totally Trades conferences for many years in Maine, and for the past 2 years we have provided virtual sessions. These sessions are intended for people who identify as girls or as gender expansive, gender non-conforming, or non-binary, and are interested in exploring non-traditional careers. Totally Trades provides information about careers in trade and technical fields that students of any gender might want to explore. We welcome students of all abilities, backgrounds, regions, religions, and experiences. Non-traditional careers are careers that are predominantly and traditionally filled by one gender. Occupations such as truck driving, engineering, pilots, and architects are considered non-traditional occupations for women. Careers such as nursing, child care provider, and elementary teaching are considered non-traditional for men. In today's session, we will be focusing on the topic of community colleges, specifically the free college scholarship being offered right now. There are 7 community colleges across the state. The mission of the Maine Community College System is to provide associate degree, diploma, and certificate programs directed at the educational, career, and technical needs of the state's citizens and the workforce needs of the state's employers. The free college scholarship available right now to Maine students is an exciting opportunity to attend community college for free. If you graduated or will graduate between 2020 and 2023, you are eligible for the scholarship. It is not based on income or age. It covers up to 2 years tuition and mandatory fees. This slide has just a few examples of the many programs and courses of study available at Maine's community colleges. As you can see, there are opportunities in everything from healthcare and human services to the arts and engineering. Let's hear from a couple of students who are enrolled in community colleges right now. I got to talk to Owen and Emily about their experiences and what community college has been like for them. Owen, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, of course. Good to be here.
Could you introduce yourself to our audience?
I'm Owen Shukart. I'm studying liberal studies at KVCC. I graduated from high school in 2022.
And why did you decide on KVCC?
I thought it was a great program. They had the free college and it's affordable, great community.
What impact has the free community college program had on you?
I think it's made my life a lot less stressful when it comes to the money aspect of things. I don't really have to worry too much about it. And it's really just helped me out in that aspect a lot.
And what are you liking best about your school experience so far?
I think all the people in my classes, my professors, they've been super friendly. I've had really good conversations, met a lot of new people. It's been really awesome so far.
What do you hope to do after you graduate?
I plan on transferring to a 4-year college to study either sports communications or sports management.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah.
So we have some students watching who may be thinking about a community college program for themselves in the next year or so. What advice would you give them?
I think if you're looking at a community college, I think it's an awesome idea personally. I know when I looked at it, I was just astounded by all the stuff they had and all the opportunities and stuff. And it's really just been an awesome part of my life right now.
Great. Well, thank you so much for taking time to be with us today.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Hi, Emily. Thanks for joining us today. Could you introduce yourself to our participants?
Yes, I can. Hi, I'm Emily. I'm 19 years old. I graduated in 2021, and I'm currently a student at KVCC.
And why did you decide on KVCC?
It gave me the option to take my classes completely online and on my own while still giving me time to do all the fun things I like to do outside of class.
And what impact has the free community college program had on you?
It's had a really big impact on me because now I'm not stressing about like finances of college and all that kind of stuff. And I'm able to take classes in my own time and do it all that way.
Great. What do you like best about your school experience so far?
I like that I've been able to take my classes asynchronous, meaning I can take them completely online and completely on my own. I don't even have Zoom meetings I have to go to, and I don't have to go to campus, and it totally helps me with my crazy life that I have outside of class.
What do you hope to do after graduating?
I'm hoping to transfer to a four-year college to get my BFA in theater slash performing arts.
Wonderful. And so for our students that are watching, and some of them might be considering a community college program, what advice would you give them?
I would tell you to look into those dual enrollments if your high school has that option. And if not, take advantage of community college classes. You're getting the same level of education at a cheaper price that you would for a four-year college, or even in my case, completely free. And so I can't recommend it more.
Great. Thank you so much for your time, Emily.
You're welcome.
There are many benefits to attending community college. It may allow you to graduate with little or no student debt. If you wish to stay close to home and perhaps live with family while attending school, there are community colleges throughout Maine, from Presque Isle to South Portland. Community colleges may also provide more flexibility than traditional four-year college programs, including online and in-person options, or taking classes part-time. You may complete your college experience at a community college, or you may continue on to further studies from there. As we wrap up, here are a few questions to reflect on whether community college may be the right fit for you. If you are interested in more information, you might talk to a counselor at school or visit the Maine Community Colleges System website listed here on the slide. Your feedback is important to us. Please complete the form that was sent or provided to you by the school staff person who gave you the link for this session. Totally Trades is sponsored by the Maine Department of Transportation and the Maine Department of Education, Career and Technical Education. We thank them for their support. On our website, you can find other partners, organizations, and employers who also support Totally Trades. Thank you for attending today. We hope that this session provided you with useful information and encourages you to continue your career exploration.